Hey family, hello beautiful people. Thank you for checking in. I'm doing a reading on this beautiful sister. It's been a year now since she has gone missing. Her name is Emmilee Renea Risling. She's 32 years old. She's from Wick. I hope I pronounce it correctly. Okay, if I don't, I apologize. Witchpeck, California. She went missing October the 16th of 2021. I want to give a shout out to Checking Conviction YouTube channel on their community post. Um, they shared an article on this missing sister. Okay. And she is known as a Indonesia's background. Okay. Anyway, here's a picture of her right here. I did um, look for updates. Haven't came across any updates, family. She's still presently missing. Um, Let me see. I did take a picture here, so I can read it, of course. Let me see here. Let me see. Emmilee Risling. Excuse me, family. Okay, hold on. They had different articles. They say that she is a native mom. Okay, she's a native mom in California. And I don't know why they have this in here, but anyway, it says a 33-year-old mother with ancestral trace to three Native American tribes in Northern California has been missing since October. And as I stated, it's going on a year now. And she was last seen in the Wetchepec area. Okay, family. I'm not familiar with this area. Okay, I'm not familiar with this area. So anyway, I felt the need to do a reading on her. Normally, I don't do readings on the weekends. Okay, but I felt, I'm led by the spirit. So when the spirit, when the divine within me tells me to, you know, move to do something, I do it. Okay, I just obey the spirit. I checked. I didn't see any information on her other than, certain smaller YouTube crime channels. So shout out to all the YouTube crime channels that are making a difference as far as, bringing the awareness when it comes to the missing. So shout out to you all, and you know who you are. But anyway, but once again, I definitely want to give a shout out to I just said their name, didn't I? To Checking Convictions, okay? YouTube channel. I definitely want to give a shout out to them, okay? So thank you for bringing awareness when it comes to this sister disappearance. Okay, family. I don't really see a lot about this sister. Um, I'm going to try to pull up a more clearer picture of her, and here are some that I was able to get on when I Google her name, cause I go by energy and I like to look at a person's eyes. Okay, so here are some pictures of her. If you Google her name, and also she has I think her family has like a Facebook group for her, so you're welcome to check that out as well. I don't do Facebook, so I'm not on Facebook. And I apologize for the glare, family. It has here Bring Emmilee Risling Home. That's the Facebook group for anyone who's interested. Okay, so what I did, I meditated on Emmilee, right? And let me get a good picture of her. I want to see her eyes real good. Okay, I use this one. I'm gonna use this picture right here, okay? And I'm doing this as a labor of love. Nobody asked me to do this, okay? I feel like God, the universe wants me to do it, so I'm going to do it, okay? To help, get this sister story out there, or as far as whatever that I can. Um, Bring clarity to her loved ones who happen to be watched. I send much love and light to her loved ones, and just know somebody cares. Okay, you've been praying for answers, and God tugged on my heart. So I'm going to do this for the family, and I pray that they will come across this video. And whatever you see and hear, it is not my opinion. It is allegedly. And but I am led by the Spirit. Okay, anything you see and hear that you don't like, that may trigger you. I apologize in advance. I can't control what comes out of my ratings, okay? I'm just praying that whatever little nuggets come out, that you may, understand what it means, that you receive clarity from it. Because a lot of this, I'm not going to really know what the Spirit is saying, but you would know. So I meditated on this sister, and four cards came out, and I'm going to seek additional clarity on them, okay? And then we're going to dive a little deeper. Alrighty. Four cards that came out. I was using the Psychic Oracle deck right here. The first card, it is upside down. When I was staring at make sure I see her name correctly. When I was staring at Emmilee. Okay. Alone family. I don't want to miss nobody's name, but okay, Emmilee. Okay. Okay. For as I stated, hold on, family. I don't know why. I just feel the need. I just feel the need to light a candle. So let me do that real quick. Praying that Emily will find her way, okay? Whether she's still in this life or the afterlife, praying she will find her way. I just feel the need to light that for her, okay? Okay, now let's continue. So the first card that came out was the heart chakra card. Okay, it came out upside down. This is the um, thoughts and emotions of an individual of saying I don't love. Okay, it's like Emily saying I don't love something or I don't love someone. Okay, this is the vibration she was giving off. And what I was doing, I was setting my attention on her as far as what events were playing out on the day she went missing. It has here I don't love. Okay, it's upside down. Next, I have here partnership and alliance. Now, this card so happened to be upward. Now, I don't know Miss Emily, but God knows her. So, only those that are close to her. If Emily is not a private individual, okay, only those that are close to her will probably know what this means. This is partnership alliance. This can be business related. Emily hooking up, forming an alliance with someone due to business, okay, or it can be a relationship, platonic relationship. And it speaks about relationships, period, as well as partnership. When this card is upward, it represents harmony. Okay, so this is Emily hooking up with someone and forming an alliance, a partnership with someone. Like I said, it can be platonic, it can be due to, you know, business. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to read up on this card because it has additional meaning. Okay, family. I'm going to sit it right here because it's upward. Give me a minute. What is that? Number 4. Okay. It takes long when I'm looking for the cards. I apologize. I'm not going to pause it. I'm going to stay more transparent as I go along. Just give me a minute. Oh my God, I was looking for the wrong card. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Let me see. That's that. I'm probably looking right over it. Give me a minute, family. I apologize. I will get to it. For the most part, I'm probably looking over it. Let me just go in here. Well, what's that? Partnership alliance. I already know that the card mean. I'm just seeking additional clarity for many of you because it has additional meaning. Okay, family. Here we go. Now, this card partnership alliance came up. It came out upward. It has here the meaning of this card denotes that you're now starting to see the fruit of your labor take seed and blossom. There may still be a lot to do, but watch out for synchronicities which could bring opportunities to form connections or unexpected alliance that may create something new. These could assist you in gathering resources for future projects. Okay, and those it said unexpected alliances. With all partnerships, always remember that there has to be an even exchange of energy. If you give too much, whereas your partner gives too little, it will leave you feeling energetically drained and cause potential disharmony in the union. There must be overall balance within the alliance in order for it to work and blend together for optimum results. This card reminds you that success comes in many forms, even from the most unlikely sources. Have an open mind when listening to others. So it looked like she had formed some kind of partnership with somebody. Okay, like I said, it could just be, new romance. Okay, it can be platonic or most importantly, business. Okay, it could be business related. And right here in this particular timeline, there's harmony. Okay, everything is going pretty well. Now, next is upside down. This is prosperity begins. Okay, now notice over here in the partnership alliance card, this is oh God, I'm having a brain freeze moment. I apologize. This is Emily, okay? Having a partnership with someone, forming an alliance with someone, okay? But right here in this particular timeline, the fact that this card says prosperity begins, in this particular timeline, it's like she's still waiting on some money, Okay, prosperity hasn't begun yet. It's like it's at a halt. Okay, money is at a halt for some reason. All right, I don't know if she's trying to start a business with someone or go in business with somebody, whatever the case may be. But so far, she's not seeing the fruit of her labor yet. Okay, now this card's upside down. The next card, it is upside down. This is fulfillment of wishes, whatever it is that you know Emmilee was believing for and desiring, wherever her dream was when it comes to this partnership. Okay, this says fulfillment of wishes. This is the one that dreams and wishes were fulfilled. Right here, her dreams and wishes were not fulfilled. Something happened. Okay, something happened. When it comes to this so-called partnership, cause see, she was going into it for gain. She was going into it for gain, but something happened to where, her wishes were not fulfilled. Okay? It's like her hands are still open and she's not being paid. You know, um, or who knows, maybe someone could have scammed her. But we're going to continue. Okay, we're going to continue. So let me see. I want to go in on, I'm seeking clarity. Shout out to Divine Vision. I'm going to use the Divine Shadow Self Oracle. I'm seeking clarity. I'm seeking clarity. This will help me get an idea of those shadow aspects that's going on with Natalie, okay? I'm sorry, with Emmilee. I keep saying Natalie, with Emmilee. Okay, this will help me get some little background clarity on these messages right here concerning Miss Emmilee, okay? Some clarity on the messages concerning the disappearance of Emmilee. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to continue till the Spirit tell me to stop. Okay, I was told to stop, family. All right, when it comes to the I don't love, this is what I'm getting right here, okay? I have here the word depression. Now, it's not saying I don't love depression. It's pretty much, this is giving me little clues as far as what was going on with her. Obviously, she's feeling very depressed, okay? Something was bothering Miss Emmilee. And also, she's saying I don't love. It has here the word rage. Also, it has the word regret. So she was regretting something or someone. She felt regret about something or someone. And we have here helpless. So not only was Miss Emmilee feeling I don't love, but she felt helpless. She felt regret about something or someone. We have the word rage. This could be someone else's energy. And we have here depression. And normally people feel like that when things are not going their way, okay? When they're feeling stuck. Next, we have here partnership alliance, and it is upward. So it's representing harmony. Okay, things are going pretty smooth with this partnership. It has here envy. Next, the word trauma. So they're like Miss Emmilee has experienced some kind of trauma. Now there's all kind of trauma. It doesn't have to be, physical. There's all kind of trauma. But I'm just sharing the message. And trauma is coming out of this so-called partnership. I should be holding cards up. I had a so-called partnership that was envy, and she has also experienced trauma and grief, and someone coming out with full a lot of aggression. Okay. Next, we have here. Um, this is prosperity begins. You can say prosperity ends, or you can say it hasn't started yet. Okay, so one hand is still open and they're waiting. They're still waiting for the money to come in. So from there, we have aloof. This speaks from the perspective of someone who's very distant. Brainwash, disconnection, and feeling doubtful. Something had her feeling doubtful about this so-called partnership. Next, the message fulfillment of wishes. This is when it's granted. This right here when it's not granted. Okay, or it can be a standstill as well. Like the God of the universe saying not now. But anyway, no wishes fulfillment. Now clarity on this one, I got drained. I think about someone that's emotionally drained. Hmm. Emotional blackmail. Someone's coming off withdrawing, excuse me, withdrawing. They're backing out, don't want to be bothered. And most importantly, closed off. Now, this right here can be emotional closed off. All right. You can say she's somewhere closed off, away from people, isolated. Or you can say that she got to where she was shutting down and she could have been isolating herself due to depression, keeping a lot to herself, not speaking on what's going on with her. Okay, shutting people out. Only her loved ones and close friends will know this. There was like something's wrong with Emily. She's acting very distant. She's shutting me out. Yeah, closed off. Okay, let's pull four more cards, and I'm going to start on another deck. I'm gonna set these to the side. Expression of clarity. Up to disappearance of Emily. Cause her to go. Cause her to disappear. Okay. So the four cards that I pulled, the first one is sacrifice. Is upside down. When it's upward, I think about self-sacrifice due to the choices that we make. Um, how a lot of times we can sacrifice ourselves, if you know what I mean. Or with self-sacrifice, I think about how you deny yourself and thinking of others, going out of your way for others, shall I say? Self-sacrifice. Her card came up upside down. So what I'm picking up right here, whomever Miss Emily met, okay, whether it's pertaining to business related, whether it's platonic relationship or just her being in a relationship period, this outside entity sacrificed her or tried to sacrifice her, okay? And I'm not going to say she's not with us now, okay? But upside down represents how someone is trying to sacrifice her, okay? Next, we have here, this is two couples. It can be two females, it can be two males. But this reading is about Miss Emily, who is still presently missing. This could be Miss Emily in a woman or Miss Emily in a male. Whoever this individual is, okay, whoever they are to Miss Emily, right here there's harmony, okay? They're getting along, okay? They're getting along and there's harmony in this union. And it's interesting how this came out with the rest of the spread. So whomever this individual is playing the part when it comes to this, okay? Next, I have the transformation card. Um, this right here represents renewal of life. Um, it can represent rebirth spiritually. Okay. It also can represent transition, like someone has transitioned and moved on. Because upward represents renewal of life. Um, Now upside down can represents the ending of life. It can. But also upside down can represent stagnation. Now her card is upward. It's upward. So it also represents it can represent death, okay, the end of someone's cycle. Um, but definitely I think about transformation, rebirth, um, someone changing spiritually, okay? I'm gonna leave that there. Transformation is transformation. Next, I have suffering and silence. This is what was going on with Miss Emily behind the scenes. I'm going to read up on this card right here, suffering and silence. It speaks for itself, but it does have additional meaning. The number 9 denotes completion. Are you finally ready to let go of those limited negative beliefs, or are you allowing the issues in your life to become bigger than they really are? Your mind has been doing quite a job on you lately, and even your dreams may be trying to get your attention. When you learn to let go of the worry, despair, and sense of hopelessness, a positive new way or path will be shown to you. And we did see that Miss Emily was experiencing depression. So she was holding on to something. Something was really, really bothering this sister, okay? This card follows trapped in fear. The number 8 mental card, when your fears aren't confronted, your mental anguish will continue. This is a reminder to take action and trust that your soul and the power of spirit will grasp you firmly by the hand and guide you. But you must take the first step towards healing and letting go of the mental distress. Don't suffer in silence. Reach out for help that's available. So obviously, this sister was dealing with some things. Okay, um, yeah, she was definitely experiencing some personal issues. Um, her own little personal hell, shall I say. And also she's dealing with the mental conflict. And that's having the inability to let go of something or someone. Something's constantly nagging at her, and it's hard for her to shake it off, okay? And according to the spirits, Miss Emily was suffering in silence. So the thing about it, she keeps this to herself. So yeah, she is a private individual. That's someone that keeps a lot to themselves, and they only tell you the very minimum, okay? They tell you what they want you to know. Especially when things are not going so good in her life, okay? She just choose to, instead of talking about it, keep it to herself and try to deal with it the best way she can. But she should have really been reaching out and letting people know what's going on with her. Okay. Let me see the. Let me go back to the shadow deck real quick. Seeking clarity, seeking clarity, seeking clarity, seeking clarity. Emmilee disappearance, seeking clarity. Hmm. Okay, I was told to stop, family. Now, I was seeking clarity on each card. The first one was sacrifice, and it's upside down. It might have been upside down. I think about someone other than Emmilee, someone outside of her. Because we did see the envy card, okay? So someone outside of her was trying to sabotage her in some way, okay? We have here jealousy, so there was some jealousy going on. Someone coming up as a cold individual, flighty. That's pretty much easily to get upset, very quick tempered, and rejection. And we're getting ready to dive deep because was Emmilee rejected or did somebody reject Emmilee and put her in a spiral, of going into depression? Next, we have a couple. Right here, there's harmony, but we know something jumped off. It has here brutality, hostility, rebellious, and out of this union, someone is in denial. It's like they can't see what's in front of them. Okay, next from the transformation card, we have selfishness, we have bully, we have boredom. That's someone looking for change. They're feeling very restless. And we have heartbroken. So not only was did somebody feel rejected, we have heartbroken as well. Okay, from suffering in silence, we have condescending. Okay, that's the one showing feelings of superiority. Okay, coming off very arrogant. We have evasive. That's someone that avoids commitment. Okay, so we're looking at some kind of relationship going on here. And let me say this also, partnership can be a marriage as well. Okay, I left that out. Okay, with that partnership alliance, it can be marriage. Marriage, it can be lovers, like platonic relationship, or it can be business related. We have here defiance, and we have here this one coming out very biased. I know she's a mother. I don't know how many children she has, but you know, I'm not here to accuse anybody of anything. I don't know if she was with her child's father or not, or was she married or not. I don't know all of that. All I know is, something dealing with money or the lack of, and something about partnership. Hmm, interesting. All right, I'm going to use another deck real quick. Wait. I call this my Mystery Unlock key deck, one of my homemade decks. Let me see which one I want to start on. I might have to shuffle. Let me see. We'll start on this one first. Holy Spirit leads me to all truth and clarity. I need clarity, clarity. After disappearance of Emmilee. Getting clarity about her disappearance. After disappearance of Emmilee. Why did Emmilee go missing? Why did Emmilee go missing? Seeking clarity. Why did Emmilee go missing? Seeking clarity. The first card, normally I will acknowledge it, but I'm going to put it back in the deck. If it come back out, I will acknowledge it, I promise. But it has here girlfriend female. So I'm not sure what this means. Was Emmilee a girlfriend to someone? I'm going to put it back in the deck, okay? But if it come back out, it's meant to come back out. Now, if I turn the card over, I don't mean to be funny. I'm very conscious of what I put out there. Some things, some messages, I won't get a strong hit on it, okay? And I don't have to be sharing things just for the hell of it. But I'm not getting a strong hit on it. It's a reason for it. But if it come back out, I will acknowledge it. And also, when I use this deck right here, there were key words that came out. Please go back and pay attention to the key words that came back out. It's a reason now the spirit's trying to tell us something. Like the spirit is saying, look at this right here. So, because I'm seeing certain key words coming right back out. So pay attention to, when I'm using these shadow deck, pay attention to the key words, those shadow words that was coming out, right? There's a reason for it. Okay. And I'm not here accusing anybody of anything. All of this is allegedly anyway. But there is some truth in my reading. Okay. The first message, family, Joker. Now, the Joker will be the suspect, okay? So when you hear me say Joker, I'm not talking about Miss Emily. I'm talking about the person of interest, okay, that she could have been around. Joker, showing no emotions, insensitive to others' feelings. And remember, we did see the word code, a code individual, as well as other words that came out when I used the shadow deck. It's letting you know about someone that comes out very unemotional. Next, when they call or text me, we meet up and I get paid. Talking about money. Money grab, my choice, and business has a backup phone. Now, only those that are close to Miss Emily would know this, okay? But if she's a private individual, they wouldn't know this about her. And there's nothing wrong with having a backup phone. A lot of people have backup phones for business purpose. I don't have one, but I'm thinking about getting one. But anyway, um, now the word money is coming into play. When a friend sabotage you, you're caught off guard. Now, look at the word sabotage. Secret. They are married. I got caught up in the drama, allegedly. Just give me a minute. I want to look this over. Casualty or confused after a vehicle crash. This is allegedly family. When it comes to my readings, a lot of times it's key words that you look for that are clues. Okay? What stands out to me more than anything is, the feeling of confused. Okay? And it can be some form of casualty. It may not be due to a vehicle, but anyway, I'm just sharing it. It's allegedly anyway. Things have to play out. The next word is drugs. If this is not Miss Emily dibbling dabbling, it can be the other person of interest. Next, a male stranger talking to me, acting weird slash creepy. And it has here present event. Okay? This just say present event. At the head, holding on to someone or something that needs to be released, past or present. And it's interesting because this came out right behind this one. This says present event. So the spirit is letting us know she had a lot on her mind. The spirit is letting us know she had a mental conflict, and that's the inability to get over something or someone. Okay, it says holding on to someone or something that needs to be released, present or past. And just because a lot of these messages coming out, family, it doesn't mean anybody has done anything to her. These are just timelines of different events that have played out. They led up to her going missing. I see and hear from a distance arguing and conflict. Someone knows. A witness has seen and heard what went down. And we did see the word brutality and all of that. And we saw the word trauma too. They are rebellious. But the word rebellious came right back out. in the same area, have not moved, keep looking. Okay. Truth telling, speaking up, I will tell it. Threatening to expose someone's secret. And we did see one of the cards right here on the bottom. It has here secret. They are married. I got caught up in the drama. See that? That's a secret in itself, allegedly, if she was seeing somebody else married. This is allegedly. Now I'm getting, let's see. Hold up. Let me fact check. I'm gonna honor it, family. I'm just going to, this could be maybe a past incident, but anyway, it has here carjacking slash robbery, taking over their vehicle, deadly attack, drop them off. This is allegedly, okay. I never know why certain messages come out the way they do, but sometimes it's not meant for me to know. I just have to show it, okay. It has here condescending, the word condescending, condescending, acting as if you know everything, not open to new ideas. Had a decision to make, didn't use good judgment. I don't know what this means, but I'm going to share it. It says, question dad girlfriend. And behind that, the word drugs. Mistaken identity, wrong target in the crossfire. I said, no, you're not hearing me. No, stop. I don't want to do that. No. Now, remember the rejection card. Well, message. When they see you as more than a friend, but you're not interested, tell them to back off. Lustful, showing strong feelings of sexual desires, lustful thoughts. And behind that is rebellious. hit, strike, attack physically. Now, I can get the word trauma for that also. Emmilee. Skin clarity on the disappearance of Emmilee. Skin clarity on the disappearance of Emmilee. Skin clarity on the disappearance of Emmilee. All right, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like what I'm seeing here. Remember, all of this is allegedly, okay? I'm not trying to blame nobody. Miss Emmilee been missing a year now, since the 14th of October. So we're gonna just pray and hope for the best that her loved ones will get some kind of news about her whereabouts, okay? Anyway, because I don't like to be the bearer of bad news. I can't help what come out of my readings, okay? But I do see those things in the dark and bring them out to the marvelous light. I just never know what's going to come out. The need to distance yourself from negative, toxic people or loved ones. Excuse me, family. My allergies. I apologize. Back trunk. Doesn't mean Miss Emily's in the back trunk. It can be some items that were placed in the back trunk. I'm just sharing the message. Question to males. They are married, yes. So it looked like allegedly she was seeing somebody that's married. And let me tell you, this family, married people do not like to be exposed because they feel like they have a lot to lose. They don't mind playing the game, okay? But they don't want to lose either, if you know what I mean. They don't want to be exposed. So you have to be very careful getting involved with people who are married, especially the ones who got a lot of money. Because just as though they're enjoying your company, you know, they have money also to pay people off. Just saying. Situation, being a follower, monkey see, monkey do, being foolish. Trying to bring balance to this situation and protect my family. Surprise visit. Now, I don't know where Miss Emmilee lives, and I don't know who she lives with, okay? But it has here surprise visit. Somebody showed up. It has here question two females. Could be friends of hers that could be more in the know as far as what's been going on with her behind the scenes. Maybe they're not connecting the dots. I was drug NSA. And we did see the message drug. Trapped in fear. I cannot get away from them. Cannot escape. And behind that is tell them to back off. It has the authority. This is the authority card. The authority can be a parent as well, okay? Um, or it's anyone that has a authority background. I think about cops, okay, that are on this case. It has here too many egos, full of their own importance, think they are better than others. No one voice matters but theirs. Not listening, slow progress. So according to the spirit, all right. And I don't want her family to feel some type of way about watching this reading, but according to the spirit, things are moving very slow in this case, all right. Um, and it also seems like maybe not all of them, but the ones that matter. Um, the ones that are on this case, I would say, it seems like they're full of their own egos and their voice only matters, and are giving them tips and telling them things, but they're not following up on it. If you know what I mean, okay? Um, but slow progress and no progress is slow progress. Period. Okay. So according to the spirit, right now in this particular case, slow and no progress. Okay. Allegedly, but it came out. And also I can get this card like if the authorities are not making this case a priority, if you know what I mean. Or maybe their caseload is quite heavy. Anyway, I have here allegedly ex-boyfriend. Pretty much an it need to be questioned, whomever she was seeing. But we also saw here they are married. Somebody is married. And maybe a lot of this is just background due to what was going on with this sister. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to stop right here. It has here. This is no accident. It has here choosing to accept and believe their lies in the dark. It say believe their lies. So whomever she was seeing, she probably didn't know they was married. Just saying, okay? Choosing to accept and believe their lies in the dark. And we did see the denial card, didn't we? Also, we saw brainwashing. Someone feeding you a bunch of BS and expect you to take what they say as face value. Behind that, we have back trunk. Next, it came back out. Girlfriend, female. Next, travel on the go within the area. And behind that, we got they are married. Yes. Next, who knows? Miss Emily could be married. I don't know if she's married or not. I don't know. Next, I love my family, trying to protect them from outside enemy. Okay, I read this one already. I think I did. And notice it said outside enemy. Being triggered, feels upset emotionally, left location, wrong path, self sabotage. So what I want to know is when she went missing, was she driving? That's what I want to know. Was she driving when she went missing? And this says, well, it doesn't say anything. This is a picture of money, okay? And I also have a picture of a tombstone as well, like a cemetery. But anyway, A lot of times I think about life insurance when I see a card like this, a message like this. But anyway, this is about money. And it has here feeling numb, past traumatic stress disorder, has difficulty recovering after a terrifying event they have witnessed. So a person can receive trauma by experiencing a terrifying event, witnessing a terrifying event. Question what Question why did they up and leave their location or home? Okay. So this is a very big clue, family. It has here question why did they leave? Why did they up and leave their location or home? So why did Emmilee up and leave her location or home? Why? What's behind that? Why did she up and leave? That is the question. Trying to walk away from someone who crosses boundaries. Stay back, don't touch me, leave me alone. And we did see the rejection card. It has here past and present. This is very interesting for this to come out. This is a past or present event. It has here court order. So only her loved ones would know. Did Miss Emmilee have a court order out on somebody? Was it child support or court order due to, I forgot what it's called when someone is bothering you. Um, but did she get a court order on somebody? That's the point I'm trying to make. Cause this is a past or present event, okay? Before she went missing, something about a court order. Payback, revenge, teaching them a lesson, karma. So somebody feel like this is karma, as far as why Miss hmm, payback, revenge, teaching them a lesson, karma. And then behind that, pull on. I dropped a card. And behind that, I got ex-boyfriend. Yeah, that's interesting. Somebody wanted to get back at Miss Emmilee for some reason due to karma. They feel like it's payback. And thing about it, only I can think of is rejection so far. Mm. The spirit wants me to go around one more time. I'm going around one more time, then I'm going to end this reading. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, we're gonna hope for the best, all right? I don't like what I'm seeing here. It has here open field, but the messages are allegedly, okay? Open field can mean many, many things. It can be landfill, open field. It's not saying landfill now, but it's saying open field. Um, and who knows? A lot of times people be on the road and they be throwing things offside the road, so it could be evidence. It has here stolen jewelry. Somebody could have taken something off of her. It has here, um, this just letting me know, allegedly, she could have been SA, okay? Next, something about a landmark that she could be near or she could have crossed paths. It has here received a call or text, met up with someone they know. Hmm. Allegedly. And we did see surprise visit also. So anyway, I'm just sharing the message. Now I'm just saying allegedly, if Emily had a backup phone, you know, and if that phone is not with her, um, her main phone wouldn't tell us much. Fighting back, being overpowered, too many, two or three or more. I was fooled and lied to, caught up in their scam. And remember, we saw the card on Partnership Alliance, and we saw the card about money. It's a prosperity to begin, but her card was upside down. That's somebody still waiting on money. They're supposed to come to them. They're not getting it. So, according to Spirit, she was scammed. Things didn't go as plain as she had hoped. Because behind it is the money card. And it's crazy. A freaking um, tomb is right behind it. Targeted by a racist, vicious attack. Allegedly. Questions step parent, dad or mom. I'm just sharing the message, whatever that means. Maybe somebody knows something. Meeting up at a social event. Something about brother. Maybe a brother is on her mind or something. Somebody brother. And it has here a drop off. And we did see question two men, didn't we? So maybe someone got their brother to help. Who knows? Behind drop off, we have payback, revenge, teaching them a lesson, karma. boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Sorry for the sniffing family. My allergies. I'm getting ready to real quick use this other deck that I have. It has like different types of stores because this pop up saying landmark, okay? According to the spirit, she's still not that far. She's still in the area somewhere. So I'm just trying to get an idea of where she could be. I call this my clue deck, okay? Hold on. Get clarity with Emmilee location. Get clarity of Emmilee locations. Get clarity. Emmilee location. Get clarity of Emmilee disappearance and location. I tell you one thing, this sister want her story told. You hear me? Cause I'm seeing certain messages coming out, and she wants her story told. I'm telling you that right now. She wants her story told. And I'm going to say this also, family. I'm not familiar with this area that's in California, but for those who are, yeah, the place. It's been a year now since Miss Emmilee has disappeared. Okay, so I don't even know if the cameras still have any footage. But anyway, I'm gonna share these locations right here, and but it's been so long, family. I don't know. She could have crossed. She could have either Miss Emmilee was with someone, or she could be on the cameras at any of these locations right here. But anyway, it has here now. Pay attention to repeated messages. Monkey see, monkey do. Remember that? It came right back out. Monkey see, monkey do. Trying to fit in with group or someone. And remember the word partnership, alliance. Alliance can be plural, okay? That's how to be single can be plural as well. That's someone who don't have a mind of their own, okay? You pretty much been a follower, okay? Next, I have struggling, dealing with personal issues. Yes, indeed. Next, I have, check this out. It came right back out. There's something to it. Threatening court order. What's that about? Looks like to me it's playing a part of her disappearance. She was threatening somebody. Looks like to me somebody wanted to silence her. What's this all about? Why did Spirit allow this mess to come back out? Threatening court order. Okay? Feels pressure being a follower, not using good judgment. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. Next, transport by vehicle. So she was in a vehicle, whether she was driving or somebody else was driving. Next, they're not listening. Complain about. Oh, okay. So it looks like it looks like, Miss it looks like Miss Emmilee has been complaining about something. And whomever she's been complaining about, somebody's not listening. I mean, has she been to the authorities about somebody? Has she been to court about somebody? Has she been talking to her family, her loved ones about somebody? They're not listening. Complain about situation. What is the situation that she's been complaining about, and she feels like nobody is listening, nobody is hearing her? And remember, we saw the authority card, but speaking from the perspective of, they listen to their own voice, and they're not listening to the complaints of others. If you know what I mean. Clues. The word staff worker. That's somebody that you work for. Next, they don't want to be exposed. Who is this? Now, we did see something about they are married. Somebody didn't want to be exposed. Next, upset, looking for answers, seeking closures. Uh-huh. You know what that means? Meeting up with someone. Either someone met up with Miss Emily or she met up with them. Okay, but something jumped off. Now here's a location: convenience store, quick trip. This could be a location she could have drove by or stopped at. It has here location: convenience store, CVS. I'm not familiar with this area. Many of these could be in the same, location. And we have convenience store, Express Mart. All right, family. This is it right here for me. Um, all I know is we see the word rejection. Okay. We also see that Miss Emily was dealing with some personal issues. She was struggling with some personal issues. She was dealing with depression. Yes, indeed. And behind the scenes, I don't know if she was a part of a group that's into a lot of illegal things or hang with the wrong just people. Period. That's not for her highest good to be around. Okay. But anyway, um, it looks like also whomever she was seeing, someone could have been married allegedly. Somebody did not want to be exposed, whether it's due to, you know, Miss um, Emily exposing them because they're married, or it can just be due to something else that was going on. All right, because we saw the word bully. You know, we saw threatening court order. Okay, we saw karma, revenge. Somebody wants to get back at her. And then we have here, they're not listening. Complain about situation. What is this situation? Looks like to me somebody wanted to silence Miss Emily. Period. Like to me, this sister knew a lot about something or someone, and somebody wanted to silence her. Okay. So anyway, I'm praying that wherever she is, that she will find her way back home. And I'm not gonna say yeah or nay whether she's with us or not. I'm praying that you know, um, she will be found no matter what. Okay, this is my prayer. And her family will get those answers that they are so desperately seeking. A lot came out here, so I am hoping that her family will see this video because a lot came out in this reading. Please know that. A lot came out, and there's definitely some huge clues that's pointing to someone that's playing a big part as far as why Miss Emily disappeared. Peace and love to you all. Thank you for taking the time to watch. I just wanted to help bring some clarity to Miss Emily's disappearance. She went missing a year ago, October the 14th. And my heart went out to her loved ones. I wish this on nobody because she is a mother and her child definitely needs their mother. Um, Thank you, family, for being patient and for watching. Let's send lots of love and light, Miss Emily Way, and definitely healing. Okay? Praying that she will find her way. Peace, family, and bye for now.